Settle softly now, dear friend, allowing the quiet hush of the evening to gather around you like a comforting embrace. A gentle invitation to journey inward. Let your breath deepen, slowly, evenly, inviting a profound calm into every part of your being, as the hurried rhythms of the day begin to gently recede. We'll embark on a journey not across distant stars or through ancient lands, but into the wondrously familiar, yet infinitely profound, realm of the ocean, beginning at its most accessible and tranquil point, the gentle surface, our familiar ocean's embrace. Imagine, if you will, the vast, shimmering expanse of the ocean's surface, stretching endlessly beneath the soft caress of the sky. From this vantage point, the sea appears as a boundless tapestry of blues and greens, constantly shifting with the gentle persuasion of light and shadow. In the daytime, sunlight dances upon its ripples, breaking into a million tiny, sparkling facets, each one a fleeting jewel reflecting the sun's warm kiss. This interplay of light and water creates a mesmerizing, hypnotic pattern, a visual lullaby that soothes the eye and stills the mind, inviting a deep sense of peace. It's like gazing upon a vast, living canvas, painted with strokes of pure light, constantly redefining its own quiet beauty. Consider the gentle rhythm of the waves as they approach the shore, a perpetual, unhurried breath of the ocean. Each wave begins far out in the open, gathering momentum with a slow, deliberate grace, building in height and form, before finally unfurling onto the sandy expanse with a soft, whispering sigh. This rhythmic ebb and flow, this ceaseless coming and going, is a fundamental heartbeat of our planet, a timeless sound that has soothed countless generations and inspired endless dreams. There is no urgency in their movement, no harshness in their touch, only the persistent, comforting assurance of nature's unwavering cycle. It's like a quiet, ancient song, sung by the very earth itself, its notes rising and falling in perfect, tranquil harmony. And as you gaze upon this familiar surface, allow your mind to drift across its immense breadth and depth. Even though we are beginning our journey at the very top, the sheer scale of the ocean is a gentle reminder of the vast, unexplored wonders that lie beneath. From the shallow, sun-drenched coastal waters teeming with vibrant life, to the immense open stretches of the deep blue, the surface acts as a shimmering veil, hinting at the profound mysteries held within its liquid embrace. It's like standing at the edge of a vast, sleeping giant, feeling the gentle rise and fall of its breath, knowing that within its tranquil form lies an entire world of silent dreams and untold stories. The colors of the ocean's surface themselves tell a quiet story. Near the shore, where sunlight penetrates easily and interacts with sand and shallow reefs, the water often shimmers with luminous aquamarine and gentle emerald hues. As the depth increases and the seafloor recedes from view, the blues deepen into richer, more profound shades indigo, sapphire, and eventually a majestic, almost inky cobalt. These shifting palettes are not just visual delights. They are subtle indicators of the gradual descent we will soon begin. A gentle visual guide to the deepening mysteries that await us. It's like a master painter slowly, subtly blending colors on a vast canvas, each shade leading gently into the next, creating a profound sense of depth and transition. Feel the gentle touch of the ocean breeze as it softly caresses your skin, carrying with it the subtle scent of salt and the vastness of the open water. This breeze, when born from the interaction of sun and sea, is another reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet's systems. It whispers tales of distant lands, of unseen currents, and of the immense living breath of the earth. There is a purity in this air, a freshness that invigorates the spirit and calms the mind, inviting a deep, restorative sigh. It's like the soft, cool touch of a gentle hand, bringing comfort and reminding you of the vast, open spaces beyond your immediate surroundings. Even the sound of the distant waves can be a profound source of peace. Not the crashing roar of a storm, but the steady, rhythmic shush-shush of gentle waves breaking softly on a distant shore. This sound carries with it the quiet reassurance of continuity, of something ancient and unwavering. It can lull the mind into a state of tranquil contemplation, a gentle release from the chatter of daily life, inviting a profound connection to the elemental forces of our world. It's like a quiet, ceaseless hum, a vibrational embrace that permeates the very air, inviting your own inner rhythms to align with its boundless calm. The surface of the ocean is also a place of gentle movement and migration. Schools of fish often shimmer just beneath the top, their collective movements creating ephemeral patterns of light and shadow. Seabirds glide effortlessly above, their wings catching the currents, their cries a soft counterpoint to the ocean's murmur. Even the great whales sometimes breach, their immense forms rising gently from the depths, only to descend again with a quiet splash, leaving widening circles of ripples as their signature. This quiet dance of life, performed on the shimmering stage of the surface, speaks of a vast, interconnected ecosystem, where every creature plays its part in the grand, unfolding narrative of the sea. It's like a beautiful, silent ballet, performed by countless participants, each movement a graceful expression of life's boundless energy. And as you allow yourself to sink into this profound appreciation of the gentle surface, our familiar ocean's embrace, feel how it subtly prepares your mind for the quiet adventure ahead. This familiar, peaceful beginning offers a safe harbor for your thoughts, a tranquil space from which to gently embark on a descent into the profound, mysterious depths. There is no fear here, but only wonder, no urgency, only the patient invitation of the unknown. The surface of the ocean, seemingly simple, holds within its quiet beauty the promise of unfathomable wonders beneath, waiting patiently for our gentle exploration. It is a testament to the fact that even the most accessible parts of our world hold infinite layers of profound truth, if we only take the time to softly observe and gently appreciate. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the vast, comforting presence of the ocean's surface. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that this familiar expanse, with its shimmering lights and rhythmic waves, is a continuous source of tranquility and wonder. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its immensity, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the gentle surface to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the sunlit waters just beneath the gradual dimming of light. The first hints of colder currents, and the silent unveiling of a world less known. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our familiar ocean can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the gentle surface be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing sunlit ripples, the rhythmic sigh of distant waves, the gentle flight of a seabird within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the gentle surface, our familiar ocean's embrace, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny. Ethereal currents of ocean peace are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The gentle surface, our familiar ocean's embrace, is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is vast, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a quiet diver slipping seamlessly from the shimmering surface into the cool, embracing depths below, where the light begins its soft, slow transformation, and a new world quietly unveils itself. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a patient explorer, poised to observe the subtle shifts in beauty and being, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly appreciated the familiar embrace of the ocean's gentle surface. Today, let us begin our slow, deliberate journey downward, understanding the soft descent into the sunlit zone. Imagine, if you will, gently moving away from the bright, sparkling veneer of the ocean's top. The immediate world beneath the waves, often referred to as the sunlit zone or the epipelagic zone, is still profoundly connected to the life-giving light from above. This is the realm where the sun's gentle rays can fully penetrate, reaching down through the water column, painting everything in vibrant hues of blues, greens, and sometimes, if you are close to the surface and a coral reef, even a kaleidoscope of warmer tones. It's like stepping from a brightly lit, open meadow into the gentle, dappled light of a verdant forest just at its edge, where shadows begin to lengthen but warmth still permeates the air. From a very gentle, observational perspective, this initial descent is characterized by a gradual transformation of light. The harsh brilliance of the surface begins to soften, diffusing into a softer, more ethereal glow. The water, which might have seemed uniformly blue from above, now reveals subtle variations in shade and clarity. Particles, invisible from the surface, may drift gently in the water, catching and scattering the sunlight, creating shimmering shafts of light that pierce the liquid expanse like quiet, luminous pathways. This gentle dimming of the light is not a loss, but a shift, inviting a deeper, more meditative form of vision. It's like a quiet artist, slowly, subtly adjusting the lighting on a masterpiece, revealing new textures and hidden details with each gentle dimming. Consider the rich tapestry of life that thrives within this sunlit zone. This is where the vast majority of ocean life congregates, sustained by the abundant energy of the sun. Microscopic phytoplankton, like tiny, silent gardens, drift in their millions, quietly converting sunlight into life, forming the very foundation of the marine food web. Schools of shimmering fish, from nimble sardines to majestic tuna, glide effortlessly through the water, their scales catching the diffused light as they move in synchronized ballets. Delicate jellyfish, translucent and graceful, pulse rhythmically through the currents, their ethereal forms illuminated by the gentle sunlight. This zone is a vibrant, bustling city of life, yet its activity is often characterized by a quiet efficiency, a profound harmony with the rhythms of light and current. It's like a vast, humming beehive where countless creatures move with purpose, each contributing to the vibrant, living ecosystem, all beneath the gentle gaze of the sun. As you descend softly, you might notice the subtle changes in the water temperature. While the surface might be warmed by the sun's direct kiss, deeper waters in the sunlit zone begin to feel a touch cooler, a gentle reminder of the ocean's vast thermal inertia. This slight chill, this subtle shift in sensation, adds to the feeling of a true journey, a quiet movement from one realm to another. It's like a gentle hand brushing across your skin, offering a subtle coolness that is refreshing rather than shocking, inviting you deeper into its embrace. The very color of the water continues its quiet transformation in this zone. As you move further from the surface, the warmer reds and yellows of the spectrum are absorbed by the water, leaving predominantly blues and greens. This is why the ocean appears so profoundly blue from a distance. It is a manifestation of the deeper colors of light that penetrate its depths. This shift in color palette is a visual poem, quietly telling the story of light's journey through the liquid medium, preparing our eyes for the deeper, bluer realms ahead. It's like a painter using fewer and fewer colors on their palette, slowly narrowing their focus to the profound depth of blues, revealing an inherent simplicity and elegance. In this sunlit zone, while the light is still abundant, the gentle current of exploration begins. Scientists, using quiet submersible vehicles or carefully lowered cameras, begin to observe the intricate behaviors of marine life, how they interact, how they hunt, and how they find shelter within the vastness. Each observation is a gentle whisper, adding to our understanding of this familiar yet incredibly complex environment. It's like a patient birdwatcher, silently observing the intricate dance of life in a forest, discovering new behaviors and connections with each passing moment of quiet attention. The sense of pressure, while not yet significant, begins its subtle presence here. The deeper you go, the more the weight of the water above you begins to assert itself, a gentle, even embrace around your imagined form. It is not a crushing force, but a steady, pervasive presence, a reminder of the immense volume of water above. This quiet increase in pressure is a prelude to the astonishing world below, where life adapts to forces almost beyond our terrestrial comprehension. It's like feeling the comforting weight of a soft blanket, gently pressing you deeper into your resting place, a subtle encouragement towards profound relaxation. This profound contemplation of the soft descent into the sunlit zone brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even just beneath the familiar surface, an entire world of vibrant life and gentle transformations quietly thrives, sustained by the subtle power of light and the unwavering flow of water. There is no need to actively force understanding, simply by allowing your mind to drift gently with the currents. You are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. The sunlit zone is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless energy and eternal flourishing. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the vibrant world beneath the waves. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that even in these accessible depths, a boundless tapestry of life unfolds with quiet grace and profound purpose. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its abundance, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the sunlit zone to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm where light becomes a whisper, the twilight zone, where the sun's embrace is almost gone, and new forms of light and life begin to emerge from the encroaching shadows. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of this initial descent can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the soft descent be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing shafts of light piercing the blue, shimmering schools of fish, the rhythmic pulse of delicate jellyfish, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the soft descent into the sunlit zone wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of sunlit water are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The soft descent into the sunlit zone is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is vibrant, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a quiet ship sailing into the embrace of evening, where the vibrant colors of day soften into muted hues and the familiar world begins to shimmer with an ethereal glow. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a patient artist, poised to appreciate the subtle gradients of light and shadow, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly descended through the sunlit zone, observing its vibrant life bathed in the sun's full embrace. Today, let us continue our gentle journey downward, entering the mysterious, beautiful space where light becomes a whisper, understanding the twilight realm where light becomes a whisper. Imagine, if you will, the gradual fading of the generous light. As we sink deeper into the ocean's embrace, past approximately 650 feet, around 200 meters, the full spectrum of sunlight no longer reaches. This is the twilight realm, often known as the mesopelagic zone. Here, the warm reds, oranges, and yellows that lend such vibrancy to the surface waters are almost entirely absorbed, leaving behind only the cooler blues and greens to filter down. It's a profound shift, not into complete darkness, but into a world painted in shades of muted indigo and deep sapphire, where every form is softened by the gentle, diffused illumination. It's like entering an ancient, hushed cathedral, where stained glass windows cast luminous, cool light upon quiet stone, inviting reverence and introspection. From a very gentle observational perspective, the defining characteristic of this zone is the scarcity of direct sunlight. What remains is a faint, ethereal glow, just enough to discern vague shapes and movements, but not enough to support photosynthesis. This means that the vibrant plant life of the sunlit zone cannot survive here. The energy that fuels life in the twilight realm must either drift down from the sunlit waters above, in the form of falling organic matter, or be created by the remarkable adaptations of the creatures themselves. This subtle energy deficit marks a profound ecological shift, inviting new forms of life to gently unfold in response to nature's quiet dictates. It's like observing a delicate, ancient ecosystem slowly adapting to a dwindling water source, evolving new ways to find sustenance from subtle, hidden reservoirs. Consider the extraordinary adaptations of the creatures that call this hushed environment home. Many of them possess enormous, often tubular eyes, designed to capture every last photon of the scarce light that filters down. These eyes, like finely tuned, quiet instruments, allow them to perceive the faintest flicker, the most fleeting shadow. In a world where vision is a precious commodity, creatures like the hatchetfish or various species of lanternfish have bodies that are often laterally compressed, incredibly thin, allowing them to disappear almost entirely when viewed from the side. A gentle trick of camouflage in a dim world. It's like observing a master illusionist, subtly blending into the shadows, their form almost dissolving into the quiet air, revealing only a hint of their presence. And then there is the profound magic of bioluminescence. In the twilight realm, where external light is scarce, Many creatures have evolved the ability to produce their own light, often through subtle chemical reactions within their bodies. This self-generated glow is not a harsh, glaring beam, but a soft, gentle luminescence, varying in color from cool blue-green to even a delicate red. It is used for a multitude of purposes to attract mates, to lure unsuspecting prey, or to startle a potential predator with a sudden flash. Some creatures even use bioluminescence for camouflage, emitting a gentle glow from their undersides to match the faint light filtering from above, making their silhouettes disappear against the dim background, a quiet, ingenious art of invisibility. It's like witnessing a silent, cosmic ballet where tiny, luminous dancers create ephemeral patterns of light, each flicker a gentle communication in the vast, dark theater of the ocean. The pressure in the twilight realm begins to become more noticeable, though still not overwhelming. It's a gentle, pervasive embrace, steadily increasing with every foot of descent. At the bottom of this zone, the pressure can be hundreds of times greater than at the surface, equivalent to the weight of several large cars resting on a single square inch of your body. Yet, the creatures here navigate this immense pressure with an effortless grace. Their soft, flexible bodies designed to yield rather than resist, reminding us that nature often finds strength not in rigidity, but in gentle adaptability. It's like feeling the comforting, consistent pressure of a deep, weighted blanket, gently molding to your form, inviting a profound sense of security and stillness. The water temperature in the twilight zone also continues its quiet descent. Below the warmer surface layers, the temperature drops significantly, often becoming quite cold, hovering around 4 degrees Celsius, 39 degrees Fahrenheit for much of the zone. This consistent cold, combined with the lack of light, creates a stable, unchanging environment, where life unfolds at a slower, more deliberate pace, unhurried by the rapid fluctuations of the surface world. It's like entering a quiet, ancient cellar, where the air is consistently cool and still, preserving forgotten treasures and ancient memories in its unchanging embrace. In this realm where light becomes a whisper, life finds ingenious ways to survive and thrive. Many creatures undertake a daily vertical migration, ascending to the richer, sunlit waters at night to feed on phytoplankton and zooplankton, and then gently descending back into the twilight zone before dawn to avoid predators. This rhythmic, unhurried movement, repeated by billions of creatures, is one of the largest migrations on Earth, a silent testament to the gentle pull of food and the quiet dictates of survival. It's like watching a vast, synchronized flock of birds, gently rising and falling with the unseen currents of the air, their collective movement a graceful, living pattern against the sky. This profound contemplation of the twilight realm, where light becomes a whisper, brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even as familiar comforts recede, life finds astonishing and beautiful ways to persist, to create its own light, and to flourish in unexpected conditions. There is no need to actively fight against the encroaching shadows. Simply by allowing your mind to drift gently into the deepening blues, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. The Twilight Realm is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless adaptation and eternal resilience. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the subtle beauty of fading light. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that even where sunlight dwindles, new forms of light emerge, and life finds its own luminous path. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its mysteries, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the twilight realm to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of absolute darkness, the midnight zone, where the sun's light vanishes completely, and life becomes an even more astonishing tapestry of self-generated illumination and silent survival. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of this dimming light can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the twilight realm be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing gentle hues of indigo, the vast, searching eyes of a deep-sea fish, the soft, ethereal glow of bioluminescence within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the twilight realm, where light becomes a whisper, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of fading light are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The twilight realm, where light becomes a whisper, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is adapting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a quiet submarine drifting into an abyss, where the very concept of light, as we know it, ceases to exist, and a new, mysterious form of illumination takes its silent reign. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a patient astronomer, poised to explore the vast, starless reaches of the cosmos within the fluid depths, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly descended through the sunlit zone and gracefully traversed the twilight realm, where light became a whisper. Today, let us continue our gentle journey downward, entering a world where sunlight has utterly vanished, understanding the midnight zone, a world without sunlight. Imagine, if you will, the complete absence of any external light source. As we sink past approximately 300 feet, around 1,000 meters, we enter the midnight zone, also known as the bathypelagic zone. Here, the sun's rays, which have been steadily dimming through the layers above, finally surrender their gentle penetration. This is a realm of perpetual, profound darkness, a vast liquid night that never ends, stretching down for thousands of feet. There is no dawn, no dusk, no changing of the seasons, only an unwavering, enveloping blackness. It's like stepping into an ancient, sealed chamber deep within the earth, where time itself seems to slow, and the very concept of day and night becomes meaningless. From a very gentle, observational perspective, life in the midnight zone is a testament to the astonishing adaptability of existence in the face of extreme conditions. Without the sun's energy to drive photosynthesis, the foundation of most life on Earth, creatures here must rely on other subtle sources of sustenance. Much of their food comes from the marine snow, a gentle, continuous snowfall of organic debris, dead organisms, and waste products drifting down from the more vibrant, sunlit waters above. This ceaseless cascade of nourishment, though sparse, provides the quiet fuel for the unique ecosystem that thrives in this profound darkness. It's like a vast, invisible hand, gently scattering vital sustenance from above, nourishing a hidden garden that blooms in the everlasting night. Consider the extraordinary ways that creatures in this perpetual night navigate and communicate, with no sunlight to guide them. Vision, as we understand it, becomes less reliant on external light and more on the ability to perceive or create light themselves. The bioluminescence we observed whispering in the twilight zone now becomes the dominant form of illumination and communication. Creatures here produce their own soft, ethereal glows, shimmering blues, greens, and sometimes even reds, used for a myriad of purposes. Some dangle a glowing lure to attract unsuspecting prey, a quiet trap in the darkness. Others emit sudden flashes to startle predators, creating fleeting moments of dazzling light in the vast blackness. Still others communicate through intricate patterns of light, a silent, luminous language spoken in the deep. It's like a hidden galaxy, where every star is a living being, communicating through subtly pulsating signals of light in the infinite cosmic night. The pressure in the midnight zone is immense, far beyond anything we experience on the surface. At the upper boundary of this zone, the pressure is approximately 100 times that at sea level, and it continues to increase with every foot of descent, reaching thousands of pounds per square inch. Yet, the creatures here are not crushed. Their bodies are remarkably adapted, often soft-bodied, gelatinous, and lacking air-filled spaces that would collapse under the immense weight. Their internal and external pressures are in a gentle equilibrium with the surrounding water, allowing them to move with an unburdened grace, as if the pressure were simply a comforting embrace. It's like being enveloped by a vast, infinitely soft pillow, whose gentle and pervasive weight holds you securely and comfortably in its boundless depths. The water temperature in the midnight zone is remarkably consistent and cold, typically hovering just above freezing, around 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. 35 to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. This profound and unvarying chill contributes to the stillness of this realm. There are no sudden storms or dramatic temperature shifts. Life here unfolds at a slower, more deliberate pace, a testament to the quiet patience of adaptation in an environment of unchanging cold and dark. It's like the core of an ancient, sleeping planet, where temperatures are stable and unyielding, preserving the essence of time in its deep, quiet heart. In this world without sunlight, the creatures themselves often exhibit extraordinary and sometimes startling forms, yet they are always perfectly adapted to their environment. Some fish have enormous, sensitive mouths to capture any fleeting morsel of marine snow or unsuspecting prey. Others, like the anglerfish, possess a bioluminescent lure on a stalk, extending from their head like a single glowing star in the darkness, drawing curious smaller fish closer to their waiting jaws. Many creatures are translucent or a deep, velvety black, blending seamlessly into the inky depths. Their very existence is a quiet celebration of evolution's boundless creativity, finding beauty and purpose in the most challenging of conditions. It's like encountering sculptures crafted from pure shadow and light, each form a gentle revelation of life's boundless ingenuity. The silent movements in the midnight zone are slow, deliberate, and energy efficient. Predation often involves patient waiting and quick, precise strikes rather than high-speed chases. Every action is economized, every energy expenditure carefully managed in a realm where resources are scarce and hard-won. The currents, though present, are often gentle, carrying the marine snow and aiding in the passive movement of some organisms. This unhurried pace, this quiet rhythm of life reflects the profound stillness of their eternal night. It's like watching a slow, graceful dance, performed in absolute silence and yes, where every movement is infused with intention and effortless grace. This profound contemplation of the midnight zone, a world without sunlight, brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even in the most extreme and seemingly inhospitable environments, life finds a way to blossom, to innovate, and to create its own enduring light. There is no need to actively fear the darkness. Instead, we can find a profound comfort in its vast, enveloping presence and marvel at the unseen wonders it cradles. The midnight zone is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless resilience and eternal adaptation. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound mystery of the deep sea. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that even where sunlight ceases, life finds its own luminous path, creating beauty and purpose in the darkest of realms. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its depths, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the midnight zone to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of unimaginable pressure, the Hadal Zone, where the ocean floor plunges into colossal trenches, and life adapts to forces almost beyond human comprehension, yet does so with astounding grace. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of this eternal night can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the midnight zone be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing profound darkness. A gentle snowfall of marine snow, the soft, ethereal glow of a deep-sea lure, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the midnight zone, a world without sunlight, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of profound darkness are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The midnight zone, a world without sunlight, is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is adapting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a single drop of water merging seamlessly into the vast, heavy ocean, feeling the immense, unwavering weight of the depths above, not as a crushing force, but as a deep, pervasive embrace. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet, ancient stone, poised to endure the slow, patient pressures of time and tide, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly journeyed through the sunlit zone, the twilight realm, and the perpetual night of the midnight zone. Today, let us continue our gentle descent, entering the most extreme depths, understanding the gentle embrace of pressure the Hadal Zone begins. Imagine, if you will, passing beyond the vast expanse of the abyssal plains, those seemingly flat, wide stretches of the deep ocean floor. Suddenly, the seafloor begins to slope downwards, steeply, precipitously, into colossal V-shaped chasms, like vast wrinkles etched into the very face of our planet. These are the oceanic trenches, the deepest scars on Earth's surface, and they mark the beginning of the Hadal Zone. This zone, named after Hades, the ancient Greek god of the underworld, represents the deepest parts of the ocean, typically found at depths greater than 20,000 feet, around 6,000 meters, and extending down to nearly 36,000 feet, almost 11,000 meters in the case of the Mariana Trench. It's like discovering an ancient, forgotten canyon, plummeting deeper than any mountain rises, a silent testament to the colossal forces that shape our world. From a very gentle observational perspective, the most defining characteristic of the Hadal Zone is the immense hydrostatic pressure. At these unimaginable depths, the sheer weight of the water column above is colossal. For every 33 feet 10 meters you descend into the ocean, the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere, roughly equivalent to the air pressure at sea level. This means that at the very bottom of the Mariana Trench, the pressure can be over 1,000 times greater than the pressure we experience in our everyday lives on the surface. To visualize this gently, imagine the weight of 50 jumbo jets, or the equivalent of 8,000 elephants, all resting on a single car. This is the magnitude of force pressing down on every square inch at the bottom of the trench. It's a pressure that would instantly crush most surface creatures. Yet here, it is simply the pervasive reality of existence. But here's where the profound beauty of adaptation truly blossoms. The pressure in the Hadal Zone is not a violent, crushing force in the traditional sense, but rather a gentle, all-encompassing embrace. It is a uniform pressure, pressing equally on all sides of an object or organism. Think of it not as a hammer blow, but as a slow, steady squeeze, like being enveloped by an infinitely dense liquid pillow that conforms perfectly to every curve and crevice. For the organisms that live here, their bodies have evolved to be in perfect equilibrium with this external pressure. They do not have air-filled cavities like lungs or swim bladders that would collapse. Their cells and tissues are often composed of water-rich, gelatinous material that is largely incompressible. It's like a quiet, patient potter, slowly, gently pressing and molding clay from all directions, creating a form that is strong not through rigidity, but through perfect, seamless integration with its surrounding environment. Consider the astonishing ways life has adapted to thrive within this profound embrace. Many Hadal creatures have evolved specific molecular adaptations within their cells. For instance, they produce high concentrations of organic compounds called piezolites, such as trimethylamine N-oxide TMAO. These molecules act like tiny, silent molecular chaperones, preventing the delicate proteins within their cells from denaturing or unfolding under the extreme pressure. They are like invisible, gentle shields, protecting the fundamental machinery of life from the immense forces surrounding them, allowing metabolic processes to continue unimpeded. It's like a wise ancient chemist, patiently discovering the perfect, subtle ingredients to stabilize a delicate potion, ensuring its integrity under even the most challenging conditions. The creatures themselves are often described as soft-bodied, gelatinous, and ethereal, their forms appearing almost translucent in the perpetual darkness. Their skeletal structures, if present, are often minimal and flexible, yielding to the pressure rather than resisting it. This softness allows them to move with a surprising grace through the immense depths, their forms fluid and unburdened. They glide, float, or gently scuttle across the abyssal floor, their movements reflecting the quiet patience demanded by their environment. It's like observing a delicate, deep-sea ballet where dancers move with an effortless fluidity, their forms beautifully yielding to the unseen currents and pressures, creating a dance of profound adaptability. The temperature in the Hadal Zone is also remarkably consistent and chillingly cold, typically hovering just above freezing, between 1 to 4 degrees Celsius, 34 to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. This unchanging cold, combined with the immense pressure and perpetual darkness, creates an environment of profound stillness and stability. Life here exists in a state of unhurried equilibrium, adapting to conditions that have remained largely unchanged for millions of years. It's like a quiet, ancient vault, where the consistent cool and stillness preserve rare and precious forms, untouched by the fleeting changes of the world above. The Mariana Trench, in particular, stands as a profound symbol of the Hadal Zone, stretching for over 1,580 miles 2,540 kilometers and plunging nearly 7 miles 11 kilometers deep at its deepest point. The Challenger Deep. It is the deepest known oceanic trench on Earth. Its existence is a testament to the colossal, slow-motion ballet of plate tectonics, where one oceanic plate gently slides beneath another, creating these profound, majestic canyons in the seafloor. It is not just a hole in the ground, it is a dynamic geological feature, constantly being shaped by the patient, powerful forces of our planet. It's like a vast, ancient sculptor, slowly, patiently carving intricate canyons into the very face of the Earth. Each groove a testament to immense geological time. The very act of sensing and moving in the Hadal Zone must be incredibly refined. With no light and immense pressure, creatures rely on subtle chemical cues, gentle vibrations, and highly sensitive touch receptors to navigate and find food. Their senses are tuned to the most minute whispers of their environment, allowing them to perceive the gentle currents, the faint sense of organic matter, and the subtle movements of potential prey or predators. This heightened sensitivity is another testament to life's boundless ingenuity, finding new ways to perceive and interact with a world beyond our common experience. It's like a quiet, blind musician whose sense of hearing is so profoundly developed that they can perceive every subtle nuance of a silent melody, feeling its vibrations in the very air. This profound contemplation of the gentle embrace of pressure the Hadal Zone begins brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even under conditions that seem utterly hostile, life not only persists but thrives, finding beauty and grace in the most extreme forms of existence. There is no need to actively fight against the idea of immense pressure. Instead, we can find a profound comfort in its pervasive embrace, recognizing it as a fundamental aspect of this unique and wondrous realm. The Hadal Zone is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless adaptability and eternal resilience. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound endurance of life. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that even in the deepest, most extreme environments, existence finds a way, gracefully yielding to immense forces while maintaining its own unique beauty and purpose. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its extremes, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the gentle embrace of pressure to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey onto the very floor of these colossal trenches, the ancient sediments, the silent currents, and the subtle life forms that dwell there, patiently awaiting our quiet observation. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of this gentle embrace of pressure can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the Hadal Zone's gentle embrace be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought. Softly observing a single drop of water merging into the ocean, the gentle squeeze of immense liquid, the translucent forms of deep-sea creatures within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the gentle embrace of pressure. The Hadal Zone begins, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of profound depth are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The gentle embrace of pressure, the Hadal zone begins, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is adapting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a single ancient grain of sand, drifting slowly, softly downward through immense stretches of time, finally coming to rest upon a vast, undisturbed floor, where whispers of millennia gather in profound stillness. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet geologist, poised to read the silent stories etched in layers of time, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have gently embraced the immense pressure of the Hadal zone, understanding its pervasive comfort. Today, let us complete our patient descent, understanding the abyss's floor ancient sediments and silent currents. Imagine, if you will, the journey of countless, tiny particles. For millions upon millions of years, from the very surface of the ocean, a ceaseless, gentle rain has been falling. Bits of dead plankton, microscopic shells, fine dust carried by ancient winds, and minute fragments of rock, all softly, slowly, drift downward through mile after mile of water. This is the marine snow we softly touched upon earlier, a continuous, subtle cascade, at the astonishing depths of the Mariana Trench, where the water is profoundly still and the journey for these particles is longest. They finally settle, layer upon delicate layer, forming the ancient sediments that carpet the abyss's floor. It's like watching a vast cosmic hourglass, where the sands of time fall in an unhurried, continuous stream, slowly building immense silent dunes in the deepest recesses of the world. From a very gentle, observational perspective, these sediments are not merely inert dust. They are the silent archives of Earth's history. Each thin layer tells a story of the ocean's surface above, of ancient climates, of the life that once thrived in the upper waters, and of the vast, unhurried processes of geological time. Core samples gently taken from the trench floor reveal millions of years of deposition, a testament to the immense patience of nature. To gently touch these sediments would be to touch time itself, a profound connection to the vast, unfolding narrative of our planet. The very act of their formation, particle by particle, over eons, imbues the abyss's floor with a sense of profound, ancient tranquility, undisturbed by the fleeting concerns of the surface world. It's like turning the delicate, brittle pages of an infinitely old book, each one whispering tales of forgotten eras, preserved in the gentle embrace of the deep. Consider the absolute stillness that permeates this realm. At these extreme depths, the churning waves and powerful currents that animate the surface are entirely absent. There are no storms, no tides, no significant movements of water driven by wind or sun. Instead, there is a profound, unwavering calm, an almost perfect silence, broken only by the occasional subtle shifts of the Earth's crust or the gentle, deliberate movements of the creatures that call this place home. This stillness is not empty. It is pregnant with the weight of immense pressure and the profound presence of geological time. It's like standing in the heart of an ancient, sleeping mountain, feeling the silent, immense weight of rock above and below, surrounded by a stillness so deep it seems to hum with ancient energy. Yet, Within this stillness, there are silent currents. These are not the vigorous flows of surface waters, but slow, almost imperceptible movements of deep ocean water, driven by subtle differences in temperature and salinity, or by the slow, inexorable march of abyssal currents that circumnavigate the globe over centuries. These gentle flows distribute nutrients, disperse larvae, and slowly shape the subtle contours of the seafloor, carrying the whispers of distant oceans into the deepest trenches. They are like the slow, patient breath of the earth itself, imperceptible to the hurried eye, yet profoundly shaping the quiet landscapes of the deep. It's like observing the quiet, unhurried flow of sap through the vast, intricate network of an ancient tree, nourishing every part with its slow, vital current. The geological features of the trench floor itself are also part of this silent landscape. While often covered by sediments, the underlying rock formations are a testament to the colossal forces of plate tectonics. The Mariana Trench is a subduction zone, where the Pacific Plate is gently, inexorably diving beneath the Mariana Plate. This slow, continuous process not only creates the trench itself, but also leads to the formation of the Mariana Arc of volcanoes. Even at the deepest point, the Challenger Deep, the floor is not perfectly flat, but undulating, with gentle hills and valleys, and occasionally the subtle presence of hydrothermal vents or cold seeps. These are like tiny, luminous windows into the Earth's molten heart, releasing chemical-rich fluids that create oases of life in the otherwise barren landscape. It's like witnessing the slow, patient work of a vast, unseen sculptor, continuously reshaping the very foundations of our world, each subtle shift creating new contours and hidden chambers. The atmosphere at the abyss's floor is one of absolute darkness and chilling cold, consistently hovering just above freezing. This unchanging environment, combined with the extreme pressure, creates a unique crucible for life. Any life forms here must be incredibly resilient, adapted to thrive without sunlight and with minimal energy sources. The pace of life is slow, deliberate, a reflection of the scarcity of resources and the immense stillness of their world. Every movement is economized, every bit of energy carefully conserved, as life persists in a state of profound, patient endurance. It's like a quiet, ancient meditation, where every breath is deliberate, every movement purposeful, in a state of deep, unwavering presence. Even the soundscape of the abyss's floor is one of profound silence. Far removed from the clamor of the surface, the whispers of the wind, or the sounds of crashing waves, this realm is dominated by a deep quiet. Acoustic instruments gently deployed here sometimes pick up the distant echoes of earthquakes, the low rumble of volcanic activity from far-off seamounts, or the subtle clicks and hums of deep-sea creatures communicating in the dark. But for the most part, it is a silence so profound that it can feel like the very essence of peace, an enveloping quiet that invites deep rest and contemplation. It's like being cradled in a vast, soundproof chamber, where the only vibrations are the gentle rhythms of your own breath and heartbeat. This profound contemplation of the abyss's floor, ancient sediments, and silent currents brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even in the most remote, extreme, and seemingly desolate places on Earth, beauty and life persist, unfolding with a quiet grace and profound resilience. There is no need to actively fight against the idea of such vast, dark stillness. Instead, we can find a profound comfort in its unchanging presence, recognizing it as a fundamental aspect of our living planet. The abyss's floor is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless endurance and eternal serenity. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound patience of geological time. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that beneath all the transient activity of the surface, there exists a place of deep, unwavering stillness, where ancient stories are written in layers of sediment and life thrives in profound, quiet harmony. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There's no need to question its depths, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the abyss's floor to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the unseen architects, the microscopic life forms that thrive in these extreme conditions. Drawing energy not from the sun, but from the very chemistry of the earth. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of this ancient stillness can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the abyss's floor be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a gentle rain of marine snow, the quiet layers of ancient sediment, the slow, imperceptible movement of deep currents, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the abyss's floor, ancient sediments and silent currents, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of ancient stillness are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The abyss's floor, ancient sediments and silent currents, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is ancient, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a single microscopic droplet, finding its way to a hidden, thriving world, where life draws its energy not from the sun's distant warmth, but from the very breath of the ancient earth itself. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet alchemist, poised to witness the subtle magic of transformation in the most unexpected places, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the abyss's floor, its ancient sediments and silent currents, understanding its profound stillness. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the most fundamental yet utterly powerful forms of life that thrive there. Understanding unseen architects, microbes, and chemosynthesis. Imagine, if you will, a world where the sun has never shone, a realm of perpetual darkness, thousands of feet below the shimmering surface of the ocean. In such a place, the familiar cycle of life, powered by sunlight and photosynthesis, simply cannot exist. Yet, life teems here, vibrant and robust, in astonishing abundance around specific, luminous points on the seafloor. These are the hydrothermal vents and cold seeps, cracks in the Earth's crust where superheated, mineral-rich fluids or methane seep gently from deep within the planet. And at the heart of these extraordinary ecosystems are the unseen architect's countless numbers of microbes. Tiny, single-celled organisms that have mastered a profound and ancient secret, the art of chemosynthesis. It's like discovering a hidden, incandescent city beneath the earth, powered by an internal flame, where the smallest citizens weave the very fabric of existence from invisible threads. From a very gentle observational perspective, chemosynthesis is a miracle of fundamental chemistry, a quiet testament to life's boundless ingenuity. Unlike photosynthesis, which uses sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into sugars and oxygen, chemosynthesis uses chemical energy derived from inorganic compounds. Imagine the vents gently spewing forth a warm, cloudy plume, laden with hydrogen sulfide, methane, iron, and other minerals from the Earth's interior. Certain specialized microbes, often a type of archaea or bacteria, possess the remarkable ability to harness the energy released from the chemical reactions of these compounds. They oxidize hydrogen sulfide, for example, much like we oxidize glucose in our bodies, to create the energy they need to build organic matter. This quiet, ceaseless work forms the very base of the food web in these profound depths. It's like a silent, tireless baker kneading invisible ingredients from the Earth's very core, turning them into the essential bread of life for an entire hidden community. Consider the diverse and often strange forms of life that flourish around these chemosynthetic oases. While the microbes are the primary architects, they are not alone. They often live in a symbiotic relationship with larger, more familiar-looking creatures. For instance, the iconic giant tube worms, which can grow to several feet in length, have no mouths or digestive tracts. Instead, they host billions of chemosynthetic bacteria within their bodies. These bacteria gently convert the chemicals from the vents into food for their worm hosts. And in return, the worms provide the bacteria with a safe, stable home and access to the necessary chemicals. This silent partnership, this gentle coexistence, is a beautiful example of nature's collaborative spirit, where two seemingly disparate forms of life find mutual benefit in the most challenging environments. It's like a quiet, ancient pact between two different beings, each offering what the other needs, creating a harmonious balance in the deep. The hydrothermal vents themselves are geological wonders, silent gateways to the Earth's interior. They often resemble tall, dark chimneys, gently releasing superheated water sometimes over 750 degrees Fahrenheit or 400 degrees Celsius, though it doesn't boil due to the immense pressure rich in dissolved minerals. As this hot fluid mixes with the cold, deep ocean water, minerals precipitate out, forming the chimney structures themselves, slowly growing like silent, geological sculptures. Around these chimneys, the waters are often shimmering with the quiet activity of microbial mats vast, living carpets of bacteria, gently swaying in the subtle currents, consuming the chemical bounty. It's like witnessing a slow, patient forge, where the Earth's inner fire gently shapes new structures and fuels a vibrant, hidden industry of life. Even in the absence of traditional light, these ecosystems are remarkably productive and diverse. Beyond the tube worms, you can find pale, eyeless crabs gently scuttling across the vent fields, feasting on bacterial mats. Blind shrimp graze on the surfaces of the chimneys, filtering the rich chemical soup. Giant clams, some the size of dinner plates, also host chemosynthetic bacteria within their tissues. These creatures are not dependent on the marine snow falling from above. They are rooted in the energy flowing directly from the Earth's core, demonstrating life's profound ability to find and harness energy from entirely unexpected sources. It's like finding a lush, hidden garden flourishing in the heart of a vast desert, drawing its life from a secret, underground spring, a gentle testament to resilience. The silent processes of chemosynthesis are a powerful reminder that life on Earth is far more diverse and adaptable than once imagined. For centuries, it was believed that all life ultimately depended on the sun. The discovery of chemosynthetic ecosystems in the late 1970s revolutionized our understanding of biology and opened up entirely new possibilities for where life might exist, both on Earth and potentially on other planets or moons that lack sunlight but possess internal geological activity. It was a gentle unveiling of a profound truth, expanding our imagination and humbling our assumptions. It's like a quiet, sudden shift in perspective, revealing an entire new dimension to a familiar landscape, showing how much more there is to gently learn and appreciate. The longevity and persistence of these microbial architects are also profoundly calming. Many of these chemosynthetic bacteria are thought to be direct descendants of some of the earliest forms of life on Earth, thriving in extreme conditions that may have resembled the young, turbulent planet billions of years ago. They are ancient, enduring, and remarkably resilient, silently continuing their work regardless of the world above. Their quiet presence at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is a testament to the fundamental strength and adaptability of life itself, a continuous cycle of creation and renewal. It's like a timeless, invisible thread, connecting the very earliest moments of life to the vibrant present, continuously weaving the fabric of existence with quiet, unwavering purpose. This profound contemplation of unseen architects, microbes, and chemosynthesis brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that life, in its boundless creativity, can flourish in the most challenging and unexpected corners of our planet, drawing sustenance from forces we once thought unimaginable. There is no need to actively fight against the idea of such extreme environments. Instead, we can find a profound comfort in the enduring ingenuity of these tiny, silent builders, recognizing them as the fundamental creators of profound deep-sea ecosystems. The microbes and chemosynthesis are a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless resilience and eternal creation. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the hidden wellsprings of life. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that, even in perpetual darkness and under immense pressure, a vibrant, complex world thrives, built by the patient, silent work of microscopic architects. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its uniqueness, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of these unseen architects to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey to meet the next tier of life in these depths. The gentle giants and unique creatures that embody the astonishing adaptations forged in the Hadal Zone, patiently awaiting our quiet observation. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of this fundamental life force can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the unseen architects be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a hidden, incandescent city, the gentle plume of a hydrothermal vent, the silent partnership of a giant tube worm and its microbial tenants, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of unseen architects, microbes and chemosynthesis, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of chemical energy are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. Unseen architects, microbes and chemosynthesis is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is creating, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a quiet shadow slipping through the deepest, most ancient groves of a hidden forest, where life has taken on forms both wondrous and unexpectedly delicate, perfectly suited to their extraordinary realm. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a patient observer, poised to marvel at the boundless creativity of nature, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly appreciated the unseen architects, the microbes and their profound chemosynthesis, the very foundation of life in the deepest parts of our ocean. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the larger, more visible inhabitants of these extreme depths, understanding the gentle giants of the deep Hadal creatures. Imagine, if you will, creatures that exist under pressures equivalent to thousands of elephants, in perpetual darkness and near-freezing temperatures, yet move with an almost ethereal grace, their bodies designed not to resist, but to yield softly to the immense forces around them. These are the Hadal creatures, the multicellular inhabitants of the ocean's deepest trenches. Far from being monstrous, as early imaginations might have conceived, many of these organisms are surprisingly fragile-looking, often translucent, and utterly beautiful in their unique adaptations. They are the living poetry of extreme environments, embodying a quiet resilience that inspires profound wonder. It's like discovering a collection of delicate glass sculptures, each one subtly shaped by invisible forces, shimmering with an inner light in the profound stillness of an ancient, forgotten gallery. From a very gentle, observational perspective, one of the most iconic Hadal creatures is the Hadal snailfish. These fish, often small and somewhat tadpole-like in appearance, are the deepest living fish known, found even at the crushing depths of the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. Their bodies are remarkably adapted. They are incredibly soft and gelatinous, almost entirely lacking rigid bones. Their bones are largely cartilaginous, and their muscular tissues are light and watery, allowing their internal pressure to gently equalize with the immense external pressure. They glide with a slow, deliberate movement, their delicate fins gently propelling them through the profound stillness of the trench floor, a testament to unhurried survival. It's like watching a graceful silken ribbon unfurling slowly in a gentle current, its form yielding effortlessly to the surrounding embrace of the water. Consider another pervasive and fascinating group, the amphipods. These small crustaceans, relatives of familiar shrimp or beach hoppers, are abundant in the Hadal zone. But unlike their shallow water cousins, Hadal amphipods can grow to surprisingly large sizes, a phenomenon often referred to as deep-sea gigantism. Some species, like the supergiant amphipod, can be almost a foot long, far larger than amphipods found in shallower waters. They are often scavenging crustaceans, gently cleaning the ocean floor, patiently waiting for marine snow or the occasional larger organic fall like a whale carcass to provide a feast. Their movements are often a delicate scuttle or a gentle swim, their numerous legs subtly propelling them as they sift through the ancient sediments. It's like observing tiny, ancient gardeners, meticulously tending to the earth, patiently transforming decay into new life in the deep, quiet corners of a vast, unseen world. And then there are the Hadal sea cucumbers, often called sea pigs, due to their plump, somewhat bulbous forms. These echinoderms are commonly found gently crawling across the abyssal plains and trench floors, using tube feet to slowly propel themselves. Many are detritivores, passively sifting through the soft, ancient sediments, consuming the organic particles that have settled over millennia. Their bodies, like those of many Hadal creatures, are incredibly soft and gelatinous, allowing them to withstand the immense pressure without damage. Some species are even brilliantly colored, glowing with subtle hues of pink or purple through their translucent skin, a quiet splash of unexpected beauty in the perpetual darkness. It's like watching ancient, gentle foragers patiently harvesting the quiet bounty of the earth, their slow, deliberate movements a rhythmic part of the profound stillness. The very visual appearance of these creatures speaks to their unique existence. Many are translucent or transparent, their soft tissues allowing light their own bioluminescence, or the faint glow of a deep-sea submersible to pass through them, rendering them almost invisible against the dark backdrop. Others are a deep, velvety black or dark red, colors that perfectly absorb any ambient light, making them equally invisible to predators or prey. Their forms are often streamlined or amorphous, reflecting the lack of strong currents and the pervasive pressure that encourages supple, yielding shapes over rigid structures. This quiet elegance of form is a direct result of their profound adaptation to an extreme environment. It's like observing the subtle, perfect curve of a riverstone, smoothed and shaped over centuries by the patient, flowing water, achieving beauty through yielding and time. The metabolism of Hadal creatures is often slow and deliberate, a reflection of the scarce food resources and the unchanging, cold environment. They are energy conservators moving with an unhurried grace, every movement efficient and purposeful. Their growth rates can be slow, and their lifespans potentially long, adapting to the quiet rhythms of the deep. This patient existence is a testament to the efficient resourcefulness of life, finding ways to thrive even when every calorie must be carefully managed. It's like a quiet, ancient tree, growing slowly, deliberately, year after year, patiently drawing sustenance from the earth, its long life a testament to its deep, unwavering roots. Their sensory world is also profoundly different from ours. With no sunlight, vision is largely about detecting bioluminescence. Many Hadal creatures have evolved highly sensitive chemoreceptors, allowing them to detect minute chemical signals in the water, guiding them to food sources or potential mates. They are attuned to the faintest whispers in their environment, perceiving a world through subtle chemical trails and gentle vibrations, a silent language spoken through the water itself. This heightened sensitivity allows them to navigate and interact with their world with an astonishing precision. Despite the enveloping darkness, it's like a quiet, discerning nose, capable of perceiving the subtlest fragrances in the air, revealing a hidden landscape of scent invisible to the eye. The discovery of these Hadal creatures, initially through remotely operated vehicles and later by manned submersibles, has been a gentle unfolding of immense scientific wonder. Each time a new species is observed, it reveals another facet of life's boundless capacity for adaptation, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. They are the silent, living proof that the depths of our own planet hold as much, if not more, mystery and beauty than the farthest reaches of space. These gentle giants, living under unimaginable pressure, remind us of the profound resilience and quiet determination woven into the very fabric of existence. It's like unearthing an ancient, delicate scroll, each line revealing a new, astonishing truth about a world previously only dreamt of. This profound contemplation of the gentle giants of the deep Hadal creatures brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even in the most extreme and seemingly inhospitable environments, life not only persists but flourishes in astonishing, beautiful forms, embodying resilience and grace. There is no need to actively fear the profound depths. Instead, we can find a profound comfort in the enduring ingenuity of these unique inhabitants, recognizing them as living symbols of life's boundless creativity. The Hadal creatures are a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless adaptation and eternal flourishing. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the extraordinary forms of life that thrive in the abyss. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that even where human presence is rare, a vibrant, silent world of gentle giants unfolds with quiet purpose and astonishing beauty. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its uniqueness, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of these Hadal creatures to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey to acknowledge our own human connection to these depths. The quiet echoes of exploration, our humble footprints in the deep, and the silent, patient quest for understanding that draws us ever deeper into the ocean's embrace. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of life's profound adaptations can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the gentle giants be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a translucent snailfish gliding silently, a large amphipod gently scuttling, the soft, luminous glow of a sea cucumber within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the gentle giants of the deep, Hadal creatures, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle and unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of ancient resilience are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The gentle giants of the deep, Hadal creatures, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is adapting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a single quiet beam of light piercing through unimaginable darkness, sent forth by a curious hand to touch the furthest, most hidden corners of our world. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a patient cartographer, poised to map the unseen and understand the boundless urge to know, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly marveled at the gentle giants of the deep, witnessing life's astonishing adaptations in the Hadal zone. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to our own human connection to these depths, understanding echoes of exploration our footprints in the deep. Imagine, if you will, the profound human desire to comprehend the universe around us. From the earliest stargazers who quietly charted the night sky, to the intrepid explorers who gently sailed across vast, unknown oceans, a fundamental part of our spirit yearns to push beyond the perceived boundaries, to understand what lies just beyond the horizon. The deep ocean, particularly the extreme depths of the Mariana Trench, represents one of Earth's last truly unexplored frontiers. For centuries, its immense pressure and perpetual darkness made it seem utterly inaccessible, a realm of pure mystery. Yet the persistent, quiet call of the unknown beckoned, gently urging a handful of brave souls and ingenious minds to attempt the impossible. It's like a quiet, insistent melody, played on an instrument only a few can hear, compelling them to follow its elusive notes into the vast, silent unknown. From a very gentle, observational perspective, the journey to the Challenger Deep The deepest known point in the Mariana Trench is not a sudden dramatic dash, but a slow, patient descent, requiring immense foresight, meticulous planning, and a profound respect for the ocean's power. The very first manned dive into the Challenger Deep was a monumental achievement, a testament to human ingenuity and courage. In 1960, the bathyscaphe Trieste, a vessel designed with an incredibly strong, thick-walled steel sphere to protect its two occupants. Don Walsh and Jacques Picard began its unhurried 6-hour descent. They didn't conquer the trench, they simply gently touched its floor, spending a mere 20 minutes observing the silent, seemingly barren landscape before their long, patient ascent. Their quiet bravery left an indelible mark, not of conquest, but of humble, persistent inquiry. It's like a single by brave seed, gently pushing its way through hardened earth to finally touch the light, a quiet testament to enduring will. Consider the challenges of deep-sea exploration not as insurmountable obstacles, but as gentle puzzles that invite clever solutions. The immense pressure, the complete lack of light, the chilling cold, and the vast distance from the surface all combine to make these depths incredibly difficult to reach. Yet, engineers and scientists, driven by a quiet, unwavering curiosity, have consistently pushed the boundaries of technology. They have designed submersibles with incredibly robust hulls, capable of withstanding thousands of atmospheres of pressure, built advanced robotic vehicles, ROVs, and AUVs that can withstand even greater forces, and developed specialized cameras and lighting systems that can pierce the perpetual darkness with gentle beams of illumination. Each technological advancement is a quiet step forward, a subtle extension of human senses into realms previously unimaginable. It's like a patient weaver, adding thread by delicate thread to a complex tapestry, slowly revealing a hidden design that was once only a faint sketch. The spirit of these explorers is not one of bombast or fanfare, but of profound, quiet reverence. Think of the filmmaker James Cameron, who, in 2012, made a solo dive to the Challenger Deep in his submersible, the Deep Sea Challenger. His goal was not just to reach the bottom, but to capture images and gather data, to softly reveal the trench's hidden beauty to the world. His journey, like those before and after him, was a solitary contemplation, a quiet communion with one of Earth's most remote places. These explorers are not seeking dramatic headlines. They are seeking understanding, gently extending the human reach into the silent, unknown corners of our home planet. It's like a quiet, solitary artist, spending countless hours in profound stillness, patiently rendering the subtle beauty of a hidden landscape onto their canvas. Not for applause, but for the inherent joy of creation and observation. And these footprints in the deep are not literal marks on the seafloor, but the gentle impressions left by our curiosity and our instruments. Each sample of sediment carefully collected, each image patiently captured, each measurement of temperature or pressure meticulously recorded, adds another whisper to our growing understanding of this profound environment. They are the quiet evidence of our persistent desire to learn, to connect, and to marvel at the diversity of life and geology, even in the most extreme conditions. These scientific endeavors are like a slow, patient unveiling, where each piece of information is a delicate veil gently lifted, revealing more of the universe's intricate patterns. It's like a gentle rain, falling ceaselessly over millennia, slowly, subtly shaping the contours of a vast, ancient land, leaving its quiet mark on every surface. The very act of exploring the deep sea cultivates a profound sense of humility. When faced with the sheer scale of the ocean's depths, the immense pressures, and the silent ancient rhythms of the Hadal Zone, our human endeavors seem small, almost imperceptible. Yet it is precisely this humility that allows for true wonder. It reminds us that we are but a small part of a vast, interconnected natural world, and that there are boundless mysteries waiting to be gently observed and understood, far beyond the immediate concerns of our daily lives. This humility fosters a deep, quiet respect for the planet and for the life that thrives in its most challenging reaches. It's like standing beneath a vast, starlit sky, feeling the profound immensity of the cosmos, and recognizing one's own tiny yet precious place within its boundless embrace. The ongoing echoes of exploration continue to resonate today. Scientists are developing new generations of autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs and remotely operated vehicles, ROVs that can gently descend repeatedly into the trenches, mapping the seafloor with greater precision, sampling more diverse forms of life, and monitoring environmental changes over longer periods. These robotic emissaries are extending our senses, quietly probing the deepest secrets of the ocean without the inherent risks to human life. Their silent, tireless work is continuously adding new layers to our understanding, painting an ever more detailed picture of a world that remains largely unseen. It's like sending a fleet of patient, silent messengers into an unexplored land, each one returning with precious whispers of discovery, gently adding to a collective knowledge. This profound contemplation of echoes of exploration, our footprints in the deep, brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our human drive for knowledge, our quiet courage, and our patient ingenuity allow us to connect with even the most remote and extreme parts of our planet. There is no need to actively fight against the idea of such vast, unknown depths. Instead, we can find a profound comfort in the continuous flow of discovery, recognizing it as an inherent aspect of our boundless curiosity. Our footprints in the deep are a testament to humanity's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless inquiry and eternal wonder. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the spirit of human exploration. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the subtle urge to understand, to venture into the unknown, is a beautiful and enduring part of who we are, connecting us to the vast mysteries of the earth. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to define every mystery, no need to strain against the quiet call of the unexplained. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of these echoes of exploration to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the final, all-encompassing moments of our exploration, the ultimate lullaby of the deep, where all these threads of cosmic wonder and inner peace gently weave together into a profound, restful conclusion. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our shared curiosity can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of our footprints in the deep be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which our final exploration will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a quiet beam of light piercing darkness, the gentle descent of a submersible, the patient gathering of scientific data within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of echoes of exploration, our footprints in the deep, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, Ethereal currents of boundless inquiry are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. Echoes of exploration, our footprints in the deep is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is exploring, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like the boundless ocean itself, encompassing all the whispers of its surface, the silent movements of its depths, and the ancient, unhurried rhythms that govern its vast, mysterious heart. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet seer, poised to perceive the grand, interconnected tapestry of all existence, then you are perfectly poised for our final, quiet contemplation. We have journeyed through the intricate dance of the ocean's depths, from its shimmering surface to the humble footprints of our exploration in its deepest trenches. Now, let us gather all these threads into a soothing, final understanding, a lullaby of the deep of vast, unfolding silence. Imagine, if you will, the entirety of our journey as a slow, patient breath of the earth itself. We began with the gentle, familiar exhale of the ocean's surface, shimmering under the sun's soft caress, a boundless expanse that cradles and connects continents. From this comforting embrace, we began our soft, unhurried descent into the sunlit zone, watching as the vibrant colors slowly yielded to softer, ethereal hues, revealing a world teeming with life, where every flicker of light danced with purpose. This was our quiet entry into the liquid world, a gentle step into the unknown. Then, we gracefully traversed the twilight realm, where the sun's light became a mere whisper, a diffused glow that painted the water in shades of profound indigo and sapphire. Here, life adapted with astonishing ingenuity, creating its own luminous signals, a silent language spoken in the gathering dimness. We continued our downward journey into the midnight zone, a world utterly without sunlight, a realm of perpetual enveloping darkness where bioluminescence became the dominant form of communication, a vast, living galaxy of self-generated light shimmering against an inky canvas. These were realms of profound mystery, where life learned to thrive in the absence of our most familiar comfort. Our journey then led us to the most extreme depths, feeling the gentle embrace of pressure as we entered the Hadal zone. Here, the colossal weight of the water above became not a crushing force, but a pervasive, uniform comfort, a testament to life's ability to yield and adapt rather than resist. We found ourselves on the abyss's floor, a landscape of ancient sediments and silent currents, a timeless archive of Earth's history, where millions of years of deposition lay undisturbed in profound stillness. This deep, quiet foundation reminded us of the Earth's immense patience and enduring presence. And from this ancient floor, we marveled at unseen architects' microbes and chemosynthesis, the tiny, tireless builders of life that drew their energy not from the sun, but from the very chemistry of the Earth's core, forming the vibrant foundations of entirely new ecosystems around hydrothermal vents. This revealed life's boundless capacity to find energy in the most unexpected places. Finally, we observed the gentle giants of the deep Hadal creatures, the larger, ethereal inhabitants, whose soft, gelatinous forms moved with astonishing grace and resilience under unimaginable pressure, living proof of nature's endless creativity and adaptation. All these profound scientific insights, when viewed through the gentle lens of the sleepy scientist, weave together into a single overarching truth. Our understanding of the Mariana Trench, and indeed of the entire ocean, is an unfolding story, a continuous lullaby of discovery. The deep ocean is not merely an empty void, it is a living, breathing entity, vast and ancient, constantly shifting, constantly adapting, holding within its liquid embrace an infinite tapestry of life and geological wonder. Every layer, every creature, every chemical process, every current contributes to a grand, harmonious whole, a profound symphony played in the deepest silence. This realization brings an immense sense of ultimate peace. It reminds us that even the most extreme environments on our planet are part of a delicate, interconnected system, where life finds a way to flourish against all odds. The very act of sinking into these images, of imagining yourself gently embraced by the ocean's depths, can bring a profound sense of security and belonging. There is a deep, inherent harmony in this continuous flow, a quiet assurance that all is well, all is unfolding as it should, and all is held within the gentle embrace of existence itself. The worries of the day, the anxieties that sometimes cling to our minds, can now softly dissolve into this vast, comforting awareness, like ripples fading into the boundless calm of the deep sea. The silence of the deep is not an absence, but a profound presence. It is a silence that allows the subtle whispers of life, the gentle currents, the slow dance of geological forces to be perceived more clearly. It is a silence that invites introspection, a deep rest for the mind, a place where the noise of the surface world cannot reach. This ultimate quiet, found at the very bottom of the Mariana Trench, is a metaphor for the peace we can find within ourselves when we allow the clamor of external life to recede and simply rest in the profound stillness of our own being. It's like finding a perfectly still pool in the heart of an ancient forest, its surface reflecting the unblemished sky, its depths holding a tranquil peace that permeates the very air around it. Our human exploration of these depths is not about conquering nature, but about gentle, persistent inquiry. Each dive, each scientific observation, each new piece of data gathered is a humble act of listening, of learning from the Earth's profound wisdom. It is a reminder that the greatest discoveries often come not from force or aggression, but from patience, curiosity, and a quiet reverence for the natural world. These scientific endeavors are like a continuous, loving conversation with our planet, where we listen deeply to its ancient stories, told through the whispers of its currents and the silent language of its deepest inhabitants. So, as your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. You are part of this story, connected to the sunlit surface and the deepest, most silent trenches. This vast unfolding silence is not empty. It is teeming with life, with mystery, and with profound, endless peace. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, heavier than ever before, as if tiny, ethereal currents of boundless peace are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers, the lullaby of the deep. A vast, unfolding silence is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is silent, and all is at peace.